In the Bible, we find one of the most beautiful appeal from God. It says, "Today, if you hear His voice, harden not your heart." Would you like to spend this day with God? Listen to this devotional.
This Day with God, a devotional by Ellen G. White. Into all the world. Also the sons of the stranger that join themselves to the Lord, to serve Him, and to love the name of the Lord, to be His servants, even them will I bring to my holy mountain, and make them joyful in my house of prayer. Isaiah 56, verses 6 and 7. The glad tidings of salvation are to be taken to those who have not yet heard them. Satan is determined to place God's people in a false light before the world. He is pleased when their lives reveal defects, when they cherish objectionable traits of character. These traits of character he uses in his service. He tries to keep God's people in a continual state of uncertainty by bringing in false theories and false science. He seeks to deceive them as he deceived Adam and Eve. He would lead them to depart from God, their true counselor, and accept his spiritualistic sophistries. With these sophistries clothed in the garments of light, he seeks to deceive, if possible, the very elect. Many yield to his temptations, and the time and influence of God's servants, which should be used in making known to unbelievers the truth for this time, is used in efforts to recover professing believers from Satan's snares. Thus the way of the advancement of the truth is blocked. It is no easy matter to clear the king's highway while men trust in themselves and make flesh their arm. To all who will do justice and judgment, keeping their hand from doing any evil, the promise is, "Even unto them will I give in mine house and within my walls a place and a name better than of sons and of daughters. I will give them an everlasting name that shall not be cut off." Isaiah 56, verse 5. Among the people of God there is to be no colonizing. The word of the Lord to them is, "Thou shalt break forth on the right hand and on the left." Isaiah 54, verse 3. They are to make plants in all places. Everywhere the truth for this time is to be proclaimed. Those into whose hearts the light has shone are to remember that they are God's workmen, His witnesses. To serve and honor Him is to be their science. They are to call upon others to keep His commandments and live. Obedience to the law of God is the question that is to test the world. To all peoples and nations and kindreds and tongues, the truth is to be proclaimed. The time has come for much aggressive work to be done in the cities and in all neglected, unworked fields.